stars, and that's who we are. We are voices. There's nothing to fear. Explode in your rear. Feel our
BOR is back with a vengeance. This is Ed.
This is Mike.
And this is Carl. We are the Revisionancers.
Damn right we are.
We're gonna rev your venges.
We're very serious this evening.
Yes.
This is a very serious, very serious issue.
Yes. So grave, I had to leave my toy-filled apartment and move into this bunker in the woods. As you see behind me.
into this into this 3-story tutor.
Where Ed is currently working on his manifesto that he's going to send to all the important editors.
That or his novella.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah, the Great American Communist novella. That's what I'm doing. Actually, I'm working on the Great American Nutella. I will usurp that fine topping.
You know what? I really feel bad because I'm kind of like the dirty hippie stoner guy, and like everyone like me is like, oh, Nutella's like the best. I'm like, I don't know. I can't get behind Nutella. I just rather
not if you don't like hazelnut, dude.
Yeah, I really don't like hazelnut. And
you and I, bud.
Oh, I love hazelnut. It's so good.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just have good old-fashioned peanut butter. Just give me some Jif or GIF.
No.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Ah, beautiful.
Do not.
I'm going to start calling it GIF, and I'm going to start calling GIFs GIFs. And it's like just to be pedantic, just be an asshole, whatever. I created an image format so I can dictate how you pronounce stuff in English. Whatever.
Science is mad. Science has gone mad.
Hey, somebody should ask the Insane Clown Posse how to pronounce that stuff. How do you
Miracles.
pronounce it? What is it?
It's miracles.
Yeah. What's Mikey getting? Is it Lego of the Week?
Oh, it is, as a matter of fact.
It's time for Mikey's Lego of the Week.
Mikey's Lego of the Week.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, there we go.
He's just a little dude. He's a little space guy. I picked him up at this.
Give us the spin around. What's he wearing? Who's he wearing?
Who's he wearing? He's an orange and gray. He's got a cool little color scheme.
Oh.
And he's on he's got little legs, like the little walker legs that are little light pieces. And he's just cool. He's got kind of a cocksure expression.
And I like the helmet because I grew up with the old space where like the helmets were blue and generic. Like that one looks like it has like a respirator on it and it has the pull down visor and everything.
It does, and I'm with you. I had all the space Legos when I was a kid, and they were all gray. Pretty much all gray, and you would get sometimes you get a red guy or a yellow guy or a blue guy. The yellow face, one color outfit, and he'd have like a little Saturn logo on his chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was it. Now it's all hardcore. He's got like all sorts of little thingamabobs. But that's funny is our boy Deke Starkiller posted something that when I tried to post about this morning about this show that we're doing, I noticed that Deke said something about a Batman Lego that he saw. Is this for real? And I had just seen it at Target, so I ran over to Target to pick one up for him and bought it. And then I wrote him, I picked this up. I can drop it in the mail to you today. And he's like, oh, no, I got it. Thank you. But I took a picture of it. I took a picture of it sitting on my lap in the car, and he was like, but thank you for the crotch shot.
That's right.
Well, it's funny because I actually even bought some toys for the first time in about forever.
Yay, dude!
Because you had the Boba Fett, the Black Series Boba Fett, which I'm sorry, folks, I still haven't got that posted on because I was having problems with the internet this weekend. So that'll be up sometime this week also with Mike's Kessel run with the Boba Fett. But it got me so inspired. I went looking for my own black figures. Of course, they didn't have any because anywhere has them. Like they had like a Luke and a Leia, but the boxes were all busted up and everything. But I did, however, find.
Yes, you did.
Team Fortress 2 figures that were on sale for like $15 each. Normally like $20-$25. So I got the Pyro, and then I also have the Demo Man, but the Demo Man's behind the microphone there, and I don't want to reach for him. But there's the Pyro.
Nice.
Yeah, and they came with a entire loadout of weapons. So if you're a fan, like the Demo Man actually even has an interchangeable hand that has his bottle of whiskey. It's actually his melee weapon in game. So.
Very cool.
Yay!
Well, cool is almost like I gotta show you guys what I got.
Let's see.
Yeah, because I may have moved into a bunker in the woods, but I gotta have some kind of fun, right?
Right.
So I picked this up this weekend. It's called the Butter Keeper, and it's like a butter dish, but you warm the butter and you smear it in the lid, and then you keep it upside down, and when you need it, it's like butter.
Huh. That's classy.
That's very classy.
It's fun, right?
Yeah, it's very fun. Yeah. Yeah, you have fun. You have fun with that.
I have fun.
Bunker
Ladies,
fun.
It's bunker fun.
These bunkers of fun.
Bunkers full.
Sometimes, like when the mailman comes to visit, I'm gonna offer him butter and a muffin, right? When I come out of the hatch, and I'm gonna give him the butter topper thing, but it's not gonna be butter. It's gonna be petroleum jelly.
Oh.
It's gonna be nuts. I can't wait.
It's like a Flaming Lips song.
It is. It's just like a Flaming Lips song.
It tastes like Vaseline.
Good.
Back in my bunker. Okay.
Back when I used to play open mics, I actually did an acoustic version of She Don't Use Jelly.
Did you really? That's very cool.
Everyone hated it because it was nothing like the original. Because I'd always be like, any Flaming Lips fans out there? And they're like, yeah. And I'd be like, here you go. And they're like, boo.
See, the thing is, a real Flaming Lips fan would probably appreciate the fact that you did something different with it.
Yeah.
Totally.
Ben Folds did a cover of it that was hilarious. It was like a lounge version. It was on an album called Lounge Palooza. Ben Folds 5 did She Don't Use Jelly. It's like dun 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 dun. You're just like,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. I love stuff like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, cool. Well, if I knew Wayne and the Flaming Lips, I would ask them how they felt about that. But
they must have liked it because they actually teamed up with Ben Folds recently. Sorry,
well, that's cool.
Sorry, segue, whatever.
Who doesn't want to work with Ben Folds, though?
And who doesn't want to work with the Flaming Lips? It seems everyone does.
That sounds like a question that someone could have asked us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see?
I'm trying to pull it out of the fire. Go ahead.
Yes.
Yes, tonight, you are the experts.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
And we have asked all of our listeners out there on YouTube and Twitter and G+ and on Facebook. Yes, wherever you.
Friendster.
Mm-hmm. We
Foursquare.
resurrected. We bought Friendster for what, like $20 a piece, and we launched it for a week.
Just for this episode.
Yeah.
We're closing it tomorrow.
Yeah. So if you want to send us a sparkly GIF or GIF with a big girl with a big ass and a lowrider.
Big ass and lowrider.
Not to derail any further, but did Justin Timberlake really buy MySpace?
I don't know.
I have no idea. That's another good question.
He did, but then he sold it to Lou Diamond Phillips. So that's how it works.
Yes. He's calling it Diamond Space.
D Space for short.
D Space. Who doesn't want the D? I think you need to rethink that marketing. But everyone loves the D.
It's a D. D. D.
Woo woo.
I'm gonna twerk every time that goes off. Just that's how it goes.
All right, but seriously,
All right. Yeah.
Ask the Experts is tonight's episode.
Yeah. So let's.
You want to go ahead
asking.
and get some questions in before we run out of time for this segment?
You mean like now? Yes. All right. Let's start. This. Someone took a breath. Question 1. We can take turns asking. Question 1. How do combustion reactions relate to respiration and breathing? I've always wanted to know.
All right. This is pretty
Anyone?
simple biology, chemistry. A lot of people get hung up on combustion, thinking it's like the combustion of wood or coal or whatever it is, but actually the reaction based more on oxygen. Now, oxygen is the fuel for fire. It's what's consumed in the reaction when you have a combustion. So you consume oxygen, and usually the byproduct is CO2 and sometimes water, depending on how much hydrogen's in the fuel. So when you take that into consideration, respiration is also the very same fundamental thing, where you take in oxygen, it's distributed through your body, and it's used to create energy in the different cells. And then it's all pumped back through the vascular system to exhale CO2. So it's actually almost exactly like a small-scale combustion, but less energy, because you're not lighting on fire. So it's a small-scale combustion reaction every time you take a breath, and the oxygen is distributed to the different cells in your body.
Boom. So
And now you know.
And with that, we hit the 15-minute mark.
Son of a bitch.
Wow. Actually, you know what? My 12-minute timer hasn't gone off yet.
Well,
Yeah. I think
we can get one more question in.
Absolutely. Cool. Let's go to this one. Why are fossilized clamshells found on Mount Everest?
Good question.
Yeah.
I know it.
Oh,
Go ahead.
please. I mean, we all know it.
Oh, we all know it. Oh, you can answer it then if you want to.
No, you got it.
Well, I think we all know it because you already answered it.
Oh, okay.
Spoiler behind the
Yeah.
scenes.
Yeah, I mean, what's funny about it?
No, we
is-
know everything.
For some, yeah, and it's weird. That's where the water was long time ago. I mean, they're fossils, which means they're old, which means they got there a long time ago, and that's where the water level was. So even on Mount Everest, at one point, water went up there. Creationists.
Now,
And that
are
was
you
that was just 80 years ago.
And that was that was 88 years ago.
See, I heard they were brought up. I heard from creationists that the shells were brought up there from Florida by snowbird cavemen who then rode back on dinosaurs to their homes in Mount Everest.
This is
You
when
are
they were-
correct.
When they were vacationing from Bedrock, they went to Everest and took them with them.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Rocklando.
Rocklando!
Yeah.
Nice.
So there's the answer to that one.
That's right. That's another one in the bucket.
Boom.
Easy peasy,
Easy peasy.
lemon squeezy.
Well, yeah. So that's all our time for today, huh?
Yes,
Two questions.
All right.
but we promise the next 3 segments are going to have a lot more questions. I think we got all the talking out of our system. We're ready for questions.
Boom.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So,
Okay. Well,
but that's
it for
tomorrow.
tonight. Yeah. But I'm sure we all learned a lot today, especially about Lou Diamond Phillips.
Oh, you're right.
So that's 3 questions answered. Cool. So yeah, till tomorrow. May the force
Be with.
That ass.